Hello dear children, this is class 9th maths class. In the previous class we have completed exercise 18A. Now we will start exercise 18B. The first question of this exercise is construct a frequency polygon for the following distribution. Class interval 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, 12 to 16, 16 to 20, 20 to 24 is given. Frequency 4, 7, 10, 15, 11 and 6 is given. Now let us see how we will draw a frequency polygon. For this we will make a three columns for this. In first column we will mention the class interval, in second column we will mention the class mark, and in third column we will mention the frequency which is already given in the question. Now let us see. It is given 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, 12 to 16, 16 to 20, 20 to 24. Now let us find out the class mark. Class mark is the mid value of each class interval. How will you find out the class mark? By adding both upper limit and lower limit and then divide it by 2. So 0 plus 4 2 0 plus 4 that is equal to 4 divided by 2 that is equal to 2. 4 plus 8 12 divided by 2 6. 8 plus 12 divided by 2 10. 12 plus 16 28 divided by 2 14. Similarly 18 and 22 is the class mark of this class intervals. Now frequency as it is we will write down as it is given in the question. Now let us draw. We will make it two axis, x-axis and y-axis. On x-axis we have to mention the class intervals. See 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Each unit must be same. Now 0 to 4, what is the frequency given? 4. So we will make it a rectangle over here. Next 4 to 8, what is the frequency? 7. We will make it a new rectangle here. Next 8 to 12 10, and 10 to 12 12 to 16 it is 15. Next 16 to 20 it is given 11. So till 11 we will make it a rectangle. And 24 to 20 to 24 it is given 6. Then you have to do one thing. You have to mark the midpoint of each rectangular shape, and then here also in the extreme left side also, this unit, the midpoint of this unit also we have to mark their midpoint. And similarly in the right hand side, extreme right hand side, this unit, the midpoint of this unit should also be mentioned, and then we will join all this midpoint with the help of a scale. This will be our answer. Now let us come to the next question. Second question is construct a frequency polygon for the following data. Again, class interval is given 0 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34, and frequency 5, 8, 12, 9 and 4. Students, if you will see carefully, you will find out that this class interval is given in inclusive form. As I told you, when the class intervals are given in the inclusive form, you have to convert it into exclusive form, means continuous form. So what you have to do, how will you convert it into exclusive form? For that you have to find out the adjacent factors. How will you find out the adjacent factor? The difference between the lower limit of the second class interval and the upper limit of the first class interval divided by 2. So what is the difference? 15 minus 14 that is equal to 1, and divided by 2 that is equal to 0.5. Now in next step you have to subtract 0.5 from lower limit and add 0.5 in the upper limit in each class interval. You will get it the actual class interval. Let us see class intervals. On making the exclusive classes, the actual limits are like this. When you will subtract 0.5 from 10, you will find out 9.5, and when you will add 0.5 in 14, 14.5, it will be 14.5. Similarly, when you will subtract 0.5 from 15, you will get it 14.5 to 19.5, 19.5 to 24.5, 24.5 to 29.5, 29.5 to 34.5. These are the actual class limits. Now frequency will remain same. Now again we will draw two axes, x-axis and y-axis. Here you will find that this class interval is started from 9.5. So we will mark it here 9.5, and before that there will be a kink. because it is not started from the zero origin. So 9.5, 10.5, 14.5, 19.5, 24.5, 29.5, 34.5 and 39.5, like this we will mark on the x-axis. And on the y-axis, here we have to mention the class interval, and here frequency. Now let us see, from 9.5 to 14.5, what is the frequency is given? 5. So here we will make it one rectangle. Similarly 14.5 to 19.5, it is 8. So here we will mention it 8. And 19.5 to 24.5, it is given 12. Here 12. And then 24.5 to 29.5, it is given 9. And then 29.5 to 34.5, it is given 4. Like this we will make it their rectangle, and then we will mark their midpoint. This side also midpoint, and each rectangular shapes midpoint will mark them, and then we will join their midpoint with the help of the scale. This is called frequency polygon. Now students, will see question number 5 here. Let us see. Draw a frequency polygon for each of the following frequencies distribution. First using histogram and second without histogram. Let us see. Class interval is given like this. Class interval 5 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55 and 55 to 65. And frequencies are given 8, 16, 18, 14, 8 and 2. First we'll see with the use of histogram. Before this question also we have done so many questions. We have drawn frequency polygon with the use of histogram. Now also let us see how we'll draw. We will draw two axes, x-axis and y-axis, and on x-axis we will mark their class interval, and on y-axis we will represent their frequency. Now let us see. Here 5 to 15. So here 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, like this we will mark them. And on the y-axis it is given 2, 8, 16, 18, 14, 8, 20. So highest is 18. So we will take it to 2 unit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 till 18. And then let us make the rectangular shape. From 5 to 15, frequency is given 8. So we will make rectangle like this, and 15 to 25 will make it a rectangular bar like this, 16 up to 16. 25 to 35 it is given 18, so 18 we will make a rectangular bar like this. Similarly on 35 to 45 it is given 14, and 45 to 55 it is given 8, and 55 to 65 it is given 2. Like this first we will make their bars, and then we will mark their midpoint, and then we will join their midpoint. Don't forget it to join their end point to the x-axis and x-axis. Here we have to join the midpoint of the last right side and left side also, their midpoint. In this way, this is called frequency polygon with the use of histogram. Next we'll see frequency polygon without using histogram. The same class interval 5 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55, 55 to 65. Frequency 8, 16, 18, 14, 8 and 2. Now for without using histogram, we have to find out their class marks. So how will you find out the class marks? It is a mid value. So 15 plus 5, that is 20. 20 divided by 2, that is 10. Similarly 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60 are the class mid value or class mark, we can say class mark. Now on the x-axis we will represent the class interval, and the y-axis will represent their frequencies. So here we will first represent 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, and this is 75. Now let us mark their mid values. So 5 to 15, what is the mid value? Between 5 to 15, 10. So this is the 10. What is the frequency? This point represent 10, and according to this we have to represent 8. Frequency is given 8, so on the same horizontal we will go, horizontal distance we will mark there, mark the frequency 8. Similarly 15 to 25, what is the mid value? 20. So on the same place we will mark 16 here, and similarly 25 to 35, 30, and here the frequency will be 18, and 35 to 45 the mid value is 40, and the frequency is 14, and 45 to 55, 45 to 55 it is 50, and their frequency is 8, and 55 to 65 the class mark is 60. Here we will mark 60 and the frequency is 2. Now we will join all these points with the help of a scale, and don't forget it to join their x-axis on 0, this side on the extreme right and extreme left. This is our frequency polygon without using histogram. So children, today this much only, and we'll see the next topic in the next class. Thank you.